You know, I am just so grateful that God doesn't look at me and say, oh, what you did was too bad. I can't forgive you. I was scrolling today and I came across this video of this secular rapper talking about how him and this other secular artist met up in prison and were praying to Jesus. And then I got on the comment section and I read one that really just bothered me. It said, oh, what he did was too bad for forgiveness, in my opinion. Thank God it ain't up to us. If it were up to us, well, then everybody would probably be going to hell. Because we as humans, we've put our own wage on sin. When what God said is the wage of sin is death. Which is exactly why Jesus got up on that cross and did what he did for us. And it made me think about this parable in Luke 18 about the tax collector and the Pharisee. Now, if you're not familiar, I'll paraphrase and break it down for you real quick. In the temple, there's a tax collector, there's a Pharisee. The Pharisee starts praying to God. Now, this Pharisee is like, oh, God, thank you that I'm not like this here tax collector. I do all these things for you, God. I'm great. Now, this tax collector was on his knees. He wouldn't even look up to the heavens. All he said was, God, be merciful to me. I am a sinner. Would you guess who God showed mercy to? Because it was the tax collector. Sometimes we get so caught up, we're so selfish and narcissistic as humans, that we just look around and say, well, at least I'm not like that person. I'm not all that bad. But we're hiding sin in our back pocket. And the truth is, you're exactly like the next person. You may not be making the same decisions as them, but you still are hanging on to that sin. I'm just grateful that salvation is for everybody and not for one little exclusive club like the Pharisees thought they had. You're not better than the next person just because you think your sin is less egregious than theirs. Sin is sin is sin is sin is sin in the eyes of God.